Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that way you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. So as I said in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into when we're talking about this Lil Baby, Blueface, Jaidyn Alexis, and Chrisean Rock situation. So for starters, a while ago, Blueface had allegedly got upset at Chrisean because she was caught in a picture with Lil Baby. And when it all boiled down, she was saying that Lil Baby was talking to her about, the music industry and business. And this whole time where they were going back and forth on, public, platforms, Instagram and tweeting and stuff, Lil Baby never said anything. But I guess he got upset and he has finally had it, because today he has came out and said something. Now there is a video surfacing. Someone uploaded a video of Chrisean Rock on live dang near a week ago, and she said if Lil Baby wants to come over, then he can come over, and Blueface needs to stop blocking because he's blocking her right now. And Lil Baby came out today. I guess he saw that Chrisean Rock had started following him on Instagram, as well as she had her son following Lil Baby on Instagram. And the other day she was singing Lil Baby song, the Close Friends song. So she's definitely trolling with that, because she already know what the situation was with Blue. And I guess from her doing all this extra trolling, it forced Lil Baby to come out and tell us that, listen, dude, it was never like that. I ain't never tried to holler at that girl. It was all about business. That's it. Blueface told Lil Baby, okay, and blah, 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 bleed him. And that's normally what he says, is something about the bleed him. So that's what he told Lil Baby to do to her. And I guess Chrisean Rock called herself getting so upset that she went and, started talking crap about Lil Baby, saying she been wanting him to come out and say something he never said nothing before, as well as her unfollowing Lil Baby, and as well as her having her son unfollow Lil Baby, even though it's her just basically unfollowing Lil Baby 2 times. That's basically what's going on with that. And, while Jaidyn Alexis is celebrating her birthday, I think that with all of, Jaidyn Alexis celebrating her birthday, it's today, and Blueface doing all this stuff for her, and with the ex of Chrisean Rock coming out saying that, Blueface ain't the father, and Blueface really didn't want to be the father anyways, I think that she wants some attention on her right now. And you can say what all you want, but every time something is going good in one of their lives, whether that be Blueface, whether that be Chrisean Rock, the other one tries to do something to try to distort or, disrupt their happiness that they have. And I think that right now she knows that he's out there doing his best life and acting like he doesn't have a newborn child, because we don't know if that's really his child or not. They do definitely need to have another DNA test where they're both involved and they both can see and they both agree upon a doctor, or at least Blueface have his shot, because she's already had her chance. And when you have people coming out the woodwork saying that this is their baby, he don't know what to believe. And especially she was already with other men, this possibly cannot be his child. So he does need to get this baby tested to make sure that it's his child, and if so, then move accordingly. But I think that while he is doing, him with his woman, she is seeing this, and it's kind of sparked something in her to want to start some stuff. And now you done got Lil Baby involved, and Lil Baby is not one for that. If y'all pay attention to Lil Baby, he don't talk. He really don't like to do interviews and whatnot. He really don't like to be in the public eye. He don't like to be caught up talking. So for him to have come out and to say this, he like, nah, bruh. I think that this was the last straw. Like, you really, really trolling right now, mama. I'm going to really tell you about yourself. And that's what he did. He told her, hey, leave me the hell out of it. And I think that she finally got it. And I think that she going to leave his name up out of her mouth, because she shouldn't want them unnecessary problems. When we break it down to Jaidyn Alexis has a new song that just dropped on her birthday. Yes, she did. And in this song, she is talking about Chrisean Rock in the worst way. And the only thing I can say is she kind of brought this on herself. You told us you was going to back away from bruh. You told us he was this, he was this, he was this. And don't get me wrong, Jaidyn Alexis said the same thing about Blueface. And you see where she's at. She's back up with bruh. But you told us that you were done, and you had more clout. You had way more people that were on you than Jaidyn Alexis had. So I thought that she was, and we all thought we all were rooting for you. We thought that you was going to get your butt out there and go do what you needed to, but that's not what happened. What happened was you got out there, you act like you was going to do what you needed to do. You start playing with this man again, and then, I mean, you know, your past resurfaced, more evidence is starting to come up, more things are being brought into the light, things that you probably wouldn't have had us know or wouldn't have had us being told. But listen, either way, people are coming out, and the bigger you getting, the more people from your past are going to try to leech on and try to hop on to you and whatnot in the third. And I think that Blueface is at a point where he has had it. He is tired. And I think that Jada has definitely had it. And what better way for her to capitalize again with making a song about you? Because you know what? As soon as I heard that a snippet of the song and they said that she was talking about Chrisean Rock, I went to go check out the song just so I can hear it. And yeah, she got my view, honestly. And that's what a lot of people are going to be doing. So she going to get another million on this record real quick on her birthday. Go ahead and celebrate it and do what you got to do. Boo, boo. Enjoy your birthday. Enjoy your man. Enjoy your family. And wait for that paternity test to come out. That's basically all y'all can do at this point because there's too much coming on. I mean, at this point, we already think that he's the father, but we want to be for sure. And that's having another paternity test. And to conclude this video for today, I want to also add, Blueface mom, Miss Karlissa, has been, you know, going back and forth. She's been talking about how disappointed she is in her kids and whatnot in the third. And especially she's been talking about how disappointed she is as in Blueface when he denounced the child and stuff. But it's like, I know you seen what was going on the internet. She don't want him to denounce the child or nothing like that. And I get it. I wouldn't want my child, well, first of all, it wouldn't be no situation like that. But if I was in a situation like that, you wouldn't want your child to denounce a child before they really find out if that's their child, because you can't take back what you're saying. But he can show his child later on the type of games that his mama was on. He can do that, you know, to help in his defense. Don't no man at the end of the day, and don't no woman when we playing no games when it come about a human person. No, don't nobody want to play no games about no child, boy. Like, that's something so serious. So Miss Karlissa, in her midst of, you know, her being her, I don't know where this party was at for Jada Alexis, but I definitely know that Miss Karlissa was in the mix. She was yelling, screaming when they walked out into their little section. And at first I was thinking, why is she out, like, not in the rope area? She was outside of the rope area. So I'm not sure if she was invited. Maybe she was invited to the celebration. If she was invited to the celebration, then that's cool, and that's a big step for Blueface and for Jada Alexis, because we all know how they can be and how Miss Karlissa can be at the same time. So if they did in fact do that, then that's good and that's dandy, and I'm glad to see it. More positive, and you're going to need that. But if she wasn't invited, I don't know why she showed up there. You know, it's good to have support, but she could have supported them from home, especially when you know just how, you know, the relationship is kind of with Jada Alexis and Miss Karlissa, and also sometimes Blueface. I'm not going to say all the time, because at the end of the day, that's his mother, and he's going to show up for her when he can and if he wants to, you know what I'm saying? But her relationship with Jada Alexis ain't all that good, and she just was saying that she wanted Blueface to be with Megan Thee Stallion. So I don't even understand from that comment why the hell she would think it would be okay for her to show up to this baby's party. It's a celebration for her. And honestly, she shouldn't have been there. So I don't think, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, no, I don't think that she got an invite. I think she just showed up herself, because that's just what she do. And she wants to tell everybody, you know, I'm supporting them and stuff. But if you was really supporting them, she wouldn't have never talked about, you know, Blueface being with Megan Thee Stallion, and that was just rude and disrespectful. I just thought about that. Lord have mercy. Yeah, she wasn't invited to this party. I definitely don't think that she was invited. I think that that was something that she wanted to do, and she took pictures and recorded and stuff like that because she wanted to have proof and showed us that she was showing support. But it doesn't matter if you're showing support in this type of way when you go back behind the girl's back, regardless of what you and her have went through, and talk about her and say what you say. At the end of the day, guys, these people need to get in the courts in one accords. Miss Karlissa needs to contend to her show. Blueface needs to continue to tend to Jada Alexis and their 2 children. And he also needs to get a DNA test done on that baby ASAP, so that way he can, if it's his, he can for sure go on ahead and do what he got to do and be right by the child, because the child did not ask to be here, and the child did not know that you was going to go inside of his mama unprotected. No matter if you want to blame her and say that she should have got rid of it, you should have made sure that you was doubling up and strapping up or whatever heck you had to do, because you know that this person is wishy-washy. And for Jaidyn Alexis, you continue to do you. I'm not sure if, you know, this song that she just made about Chrisean Rock, she's tired. Like, and it's like, you want to be neutral. Sometimes you feel one way about one person, sometimes you feel a way, but you know at the end of the day they're all in the same freaking circle. And I think that right now she's tired. She knew that she can capitalize, just like how Blueface capitalized when he made that video with Chrisean Rock not too long ago. She wants to capitalize off of it, and that's exactly what she's gonna do. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section, let me know what y'all think about all of this, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video respectfully.